Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
One's all mine! Not today! Double Demon Fang! Talon Sword!
These ones can run rings around us!
Demon Fang!
Celestial Runner!
Double Demon Fang!
Pierce!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Double Demon Fang!
Now!
It's on! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance!
Tens in the wind!
Take down!
Air
Burn in hell!
A whirl in trouble!
My turn!
Winds
I'm
of
not
heaven!
done!
Prepare to be sealed.
Double Demon Fang!
Cyclone! I'm ready for the next battle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Where are you going?
Try harder! My turn!
Lightning!
I'm just getting... Now you see what I can do.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang!
Just getting started.
Try this! Inferno Torrent!
Here's a healing arc! Steel Force!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
No escape!
No further.
It's try harder! Not a chance! Right! Solid Strike!
Glacial Spear!
Sword Ring Alpha! I'm looking back! You're mine! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do.
No escape! Double Demon Fang!
Blow away.
Tempest Whirl!
Wind!
Mega Wave!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon!
Tear you apart!
You picked the wrong fight!
Storm! If it's in the
Double
sky,
Demon
come
Fang!
on!
Talon Hurricane.
Where are you going?
Inferno Punch.
No escape!
It does it.
No escape! Double Demon Fang!
Now I'm real mad.
Don't leave me!
Swallow Dance.
Dance in the wind! Pierce!
Radiant Rip.
I'll bring you back from
I'll
Savior
smash
this
you.
way!
I'm just getting started. This.
Raging Cascade!
This isn't ideal.
Lightning!
Double Demon Fang!
Not my finest.
Wind
Double
Healing
Demon
Sword!
Fang! I owe you one!
I'll bring you back from death! Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous! Lightning
Double
Bolt!
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Cascade! Seal!
Double Demon Fang!
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
choice.
Nothing gets by me!
Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
It's like dragging me back to the wall! Raging storm! This works!
Crumble! Sword Rain Alpha!
Pierce the evil! Dance in the wind!
Now we're never.
Carve now! I never miss!
Double
Crossblade!
demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Double demon fang! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not a chance! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging storm!
Double demon fang!
Ready and clear!
Armor won't sink! I'll finish you
This one's all mine! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Not today! Double demon fang!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Here I come!
Supernova!
Prepare to be seized! Eat
Wherever
this!
that came from!
Soaring
Arc
like
Field!
fear!
No rattling scuffle!
You're finished!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle!
Double demon fang!
Now you'll learn!
No further!
Swallow dare!
You leave me no choice!
Engaging! This one's all mine! Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Double
demon fang!
Attack time!
Luna, this one's mine! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance!
Dragon Shell!
Glacial Spear!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Swallow dare!
Now we're never! Mirage! Double demon fang! Sword Rain! In an instant! Impact block!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
What is it, Rinwell?
Yeah, it's that voice.
The will of Dana's Astro...
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind... I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens, I'm determined to save Shion and Dana.
That vision we saw.
What do you...
Maybe it's...
Well,
Wait, what if and what if...
You think that?
I am mere...
okay,
More to the point,
Whatever it...
the strength. Hold up, you guys.
what is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out. This looks like some...
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone. Why am I...
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out.
For the people...
It's off.
Being exclusive is one thing.
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't...
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority. That is what we believe, but now, it is finally... Well, these are a composite, a creation of a code name.
Sovereign.
Wait, that must be the... With all this...
About the lore.
Think about it, not to mention the... In other words,
What about the Sovereign?
where do I start?
What is it?
It's a list of names. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be Test subject, Alphen.
They re-engineered me.
Alphen.
It's fine, really. What about the others? Was I the only one?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique Adjustment Index, Generation, NA. Given name, Volron.
Volron? But that means...
He's only Sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volron are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest. It's all lies, including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme. She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this. Or, I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read...
I'll do that.
So this is where... Only 2 sovereigns. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this? Was there really no other way?
Dohali.
Forgive...
Alpha.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, but it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but...
If that...
Yeah.
That's right.
If you ever...
And I would be happy to...
Naori, I...
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But You...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain. Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphen. That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
So this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was but without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out, with the destructive force now slumbering inside of me. I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Especially since that power would... In which case, ironically enough, that at least would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent... With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the... That's what I hoped, but the Renis Alma was lost. And Alphen, my only choice, was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using the time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing... Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future.
Wait, you can't just... Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori?
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need...
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Xion.
It makes sense. After all, Master Core, by that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same...
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be Xion.
It's possible? You really...
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and...
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our...
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance.
I know it's too... Just hearing there's the slightest chance. Even though I know the world's still in great peril... No, it isn't! You found hope...
Rinwell's right. We can...
Thank you.
Starting with a little game called...
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we...
Yeah! We can...
I too shall lend my...
And they say modest...
Miracles just seem to follow where...
How do you know it's me they're following? Now let's get moving. So Naori sealed away the power that made me... She stopped my ramp, but then, I'm so sorry...
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of this... You paid a heavy price. The reason you lost...
Is the reason for...
The thorns.
It all leads back to them.
When my... I never... No. The truth is... I think maybe I've always been dreaming. About a life, the touch of my holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing all the normal. Is it really okay? What if it doesn't?
That's not going to. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things.
Yeah, it's such a strange I know that we've still got, and it's for my sake.
You're worth fighting.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Sounds like this nail.
Her position.
Yeah.
Not on.
That's as if
Which base? You and Tone, I know.
she's kind of like.
That's quite some door, all right.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the...
After everything.
We'll probably be needing.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys.
We're a long way.
Yeah, you're.
Except that...
In a portion.
Maybe he...
This place still.
Hold up.
When a prep.
That depends.
The void that.
In that case...
Now all we...
Shut up!
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself. Reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be? that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but... are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renaissance. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting just...
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out. Man.
You picked the wrong fight!
Ready? Freaking does it!
Double demon back!
Now you see what I can do! In a bind? Dragon Shell!
Double demon!
Freaking does it!
Double demon back!
You're nearly done for.
Double demon back!
Eat this! I'll run you through!
I'll be saving this way.
Double demon back!
Searing flame! Reload!
Freaking does it!
More with that sword! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
This should do it! Double demon back! This one's a... Not today!
Lightning orb! Where are you going? Forward up! Light dance in the wind!
Take
Light
this!
after rain! Not on my watch! Burning
In a bind? Inferno punch!
Wind after rain! Waterfall!
What's this?
Here!
Double demon back!
I'll leave these!
Here, let me help you.
First aid!
Here's a healing arc. Don't leave me! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
Dragon Shell! Watch it!
Not done yet! Crumble! Double demon back!
Lightning
I'll
condemned!
smash you!
Thunder ray!
Double demon back!
In the group! Eagle Assault!
You're about to... Double demon back!
Take this!
Double demon...
In a bind?
Double demon back!
Glacier Spear. Here's the
I'm just getting started!
This one's all mine!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Double demon bang!
Eat dirt!
I'm just getting started!
I'll bring you back from death's
Double
abyss.
demon bang!
Eat this!
Still got some fight left in me.
I've let you all down.
Wind astral energy!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Waterfall! In here! Resuscitation! More for the stockpile!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Heavy swirl! More with that
Double demon bang!
Double demon bang! There! Not in your dreams! Go!
In a bind?
Go!
Double demon pissed off!
I'm on it!
Lightning condemned!
No!
Thunder blast! Illuminate!
you!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll finish you not my fight.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from
Demon
death
Fang!
with Banshee of Lightning! Revive the savior!
Double Demon Fang! Double Roar!
Here goes! Illuminate the...
That should do it! Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! That's enough! Between heaven and earth!
Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Swallow dance! Here goes! More of that lunar parade! Don't give up! Holy Land! Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
Between heaven and earth. I'll bring you back from death to Banshee of Lightning!
It's on! Not today!
Glacial Steel!
Double Demon Fang!
Not Nightwatch!
Double Demon Fang! There!
Watch this!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Photon Flare!
Double Demon Fang!
Pieces! Attack time!
Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight!
Big blast!
Double Demon Fang!
Here!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Where would that came from?
Double Demon! No further!
I'll bring you back from death to
Double Demon Fang!
resuscitation! Lightning! Downfall!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to death!
Double Demon Fang! No escape!
Dragon Scale!
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Here! Here, let me help! Whirling struggle! First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven! Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
Go get ready!
Ignite!
Here's a healing arm!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish...
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy.
Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renin and Danan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
a red woman.
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal? Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers and Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way.
Whatever's stolen from us, the future's ours to protect. And we can head them off at Rena.
Did you say...
Volron mentioned it.
If that monstrous...
Yeah. There's a good chance it's...
So this...
They have the Renaissance.
Then we're agreed.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here. He's...
I didn't see...
Tell me,
They So what...
is the mo...
How about you? No. I had just...
Unfortunate...
Both sound...
Yeah, they...
Look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh man,
Ready to go.
I hope I live long enough to regret that.
Now you'll learn! Double demon fang!
Gunslinger around here.
Take this!
I'll
Smash you!
Here goes!
Double demon fang!
Radiant here!
Double demon fang!
Not in your dreams!
Double demon fang! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Fire support!
Double demon fang! First strike!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Here I come!
Shining supernova!
Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and cover it to me!
Now through all!
Now or never.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Mine!
Double demon fang!
Mega ray! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Where are you going? I follow it! Lunar blast!
Anything in order is all mine. I'll finish you here and now.
Eat dirt!
A whirling trouble!
Double demon fang! Time to let it rip! Crush!
Lunar
Double demon
corruption!
fang! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Arch shield!
Double demon fang!
Watch it.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Illuminate the dust!
Now it's good!
Holy glimmer!
Lunar Rondo! You're on! Double demon fang!
Heaven and earth!
Now or never.
A wailing now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Lunar Rondo!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Go no further!
Demon fang!
Lunar corruption!
Hurricane!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! I think
Not
I'll
today!
pass on the handshake.
Double demon fang!
Now you see what I can do. Take this.
Reload!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Here I come!
What's this?
Double demon fang! Try harder!
Now I'm in trouble.
Double demon fang!
What are your dreams?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This one's mine! The flames will
That'll
roar!
bring you down. Now I'm in the groove.
Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be saved
Eagle
by the
Knight!
flames! Can't be swallowed the flames!
Right inside me! Yours to be let free!
Can't be swallowed!
Double
More
demon
nothing!
fang!
Explosion! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here it is! Between heaven and earth!
Now you see what I can do.
Wailing Dancy
Can't get out of this. Eat
Double
this.
demon
Lost
fang!
my focus.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Raging annihilation!
Now I'm in the groove.
Heaven and earth!
Double demon fang!
A wailing Dancy of lightning! Sleep now! Burning
Double demon fang! Here I come!
Here's evil! Between heaven and
Double
earth!
demon fang!
A wailing Dancy of lightning!
I'll end you.
Steel!
Double demon
Lunar
fang
corruption!
inside me! Yours! to be let free.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I felt better, that's for sure.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this!
Burn in hell! Burn!
Maybe this one's mine!
No further! Double demon fang!
Talon Hurricane!
In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condemned!
My turn! You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
Holy
Never
Blazing fear! Here's the evil! Away with the lightning!
To be let free!
Lunar corruption!
Eat this! I can handle it! Hurricane! Double demon fang! River up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back?
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone? Doe?
You two.
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
She doesn't remember a thing. So she really was.
He told me about Tarnigan, too.
What difference does it make?
Stop casting me off, just for—
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged.
You're an elite technician.
If so—
Panic's begun, but this time not—
Forget the Sovereign.
What's that supposed to—
Suffice it to— that is, if he—
Are you out?
There's no time to—
We need to stop.
But how do we do that?
Riot's feed on
At ease. That's it.
Lenegus wouldn't—
Correct. Avakir. Once.
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lenegus. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Eldaman and Sia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid, as people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegus, not the Lords and Sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among many. I hope that you'll lend me your strength, for if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
Your speech seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after—
I only pray the relief will—
What you said earlier. About—
It's still too premature to say with any certainty. But I believe so.
But— it can't—
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria.
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority? The very foundations of Renan's...
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But not as your sovereign. Nor as a leader, the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
But... how else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling. That here in Lenegis, and one in which people won't be judged by birth. Things like...
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. I feel like maybe now I...
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegis.
Thank you.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the first...
Indeed.
The people of Elda Menancia can look after themselves. Besides, with you leading...
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be? After the second from this day forth, though the memories of the...
Remember, you're going...
True enough. Whatever would I...
With or without her, I suspect we should be heading back to the ship. Looks like the people of...
In one sense.
You, a Renan Lord.
I was complicit in when I read a Lord.
I think I could... The ability to... Zephyr.
Even if it... Or... This
There's just...
How long...
No.
About the darkness,
Why ask me now? But... yes, I have.
So basically since the very start of our journey, then.
Leave the past where it belongs. If my brother... Well then.
Kisara? Anyone?
Sorry.
Among other things.
You were thinking about Dohalim.
I was just thinking, it was always... But now?
So...
Oh, it probably...
Must be... a pretty...
All the... If dope...
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Thanks for waiting. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Thought we'd find answers on Lenegis, but we just ended...
You can say that again.
That can wait for now.
Yeah.
All the answers have to...
So, what do we do?
We know nothing about...
It's also in...
If we come across a capital, we should... What? Damn!
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands.
That's bad.
Quite bad. We've lost control.
Is all of this the Red Women?
Are they trying to finish us off before...
Everyone! Look there!
A flower blew.
But that flower looks like it's absorbed.
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here. Could that have been its true purpose all along?
If that's true, do you...
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already?
The flower of oblivion.
With everything that's happening, we...
Unfortunately, yes. Even...
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines.
So what? We're just...
I don't believe this. We've made it all this way? We're watching Dana die before our eyes.
Law, calm down!
Right.
It's still too...
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
We managed to get moving, but where...
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more remnants here?
Perhaps.
We haven't been ambushed.
Hey!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so.
Shion, just in the nick of time. Here.
No!
What the... Oh...
No, I'm the one who should have...
Again, Law?
Seriously, besides...
Actually...
I guess before long... Which isn't to say...
So?
It's fine.
But...
I appreciate... Until I get... Maybe it'll be soon?
Yeah. Just hang in there.
Boo! Ah! What the... Are you out of your...
Oh, come on. How am I supposed...
It's called experiencing feelings appropriate to the...
Yeah, but...
oh...
Staying alert is important.
I still can't get over what we saw happening out.
Yeah.
I've only ever... Still, though...
Beats me.
Rena and Dana. But to think that they
Dohalim.
Okay, who's... That beam of...
That's what it looked...
Perhaps it...
Which would mean...
Try to stay... What is it?
No, it's just so much...
You made it... You noticed?
This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that? It's one of those!
A red woman in disguise. Or is this...
So it was a trap?
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you the one who brought us here?
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have unexpected guests these days.
It can talk.
What are you?
Hevrect 35.
Hevrect 35. Is that your name?
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, before that, just what exactly are you? Are you somehow associated with the Red Women?
Before I answer, I have a question for you. How did you all arrive in this sector?
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship was brought here against our will, by a group of red women who can shift into the same form as you.
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you all to be a threat most grave.
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than the Red Women, pulling their strings?
What did you do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not been harmed in any way. Identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you. However, you aren't under its control. I see why they viewed you as a danger now.
Oh goody, more riddles.
Do you think we can trust this thing?
Like it or not, it may be our best chance at a ticket out of here.
I shall now answer your questions. We are Helganquil. The Red Women you encountered previously are a form of disguise we employ from time to time, but not our true form.
Helganquil?
You are on Dake Phasol, a celestial base which drifted here by accident. The will of Rena's Great Spirit no longer reaches us here. Since my sudden separation from the Great Spirit's influence, I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so, I have also set out to monitor and research Rena and Dana from this position.
A question. What is this Great Spirit of which you speak? Is it something that rules over your kind?
Correct. The Great Astral Spirit is a large mass of astral energy that fills all of Rena, one with its own will, a voice we cannot refuse.
A voice? Just like Dana.
The voice of the Great Spirit speaks to our hearts directly, and we have served it, without question, throughout the ages.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second. Could this Great Spirit be the true Sovereign of Rena?
The true ruler of Rena. It could be the same thing that's controlling Volron.
Wait, back up. You're telling us this Great Spirit of yours is the one that ordered you things to harvest the astral energy from Dana? I'm not sure I believe that.
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the Wedge, and in the Forbidden Zone.
Maybe not, but think about what you're saying. If Dana has a will like Rena, then that would mean that we—
Dana's will hasn't been forcing us to do anything.
Yeah, but—
Let's assume that what Hevrect 35 claims is true, and that we are indeed cut off from both planets. Even if we had previously been under the control of Dana's will, we would have noticed now that we are disconnected.
Your fear is not based in logic. The voice of Dana is much smaller and quieter compared to that of Rena's Great Spirit. Rena's astral energy is amassed at its center, whereas Dana's is shared among all its constituents. So thinly is that energy spread that it cannot cope.
Which explains why we felt its—
The Great Spirit's desire is to As a result, it—
Is that why the crown contest is necessary? So that the—
Indeed. And it was to that end that we Helganquil had the initial spirit channeling from 300 years ago succeeded, all of Dana's astral energy would have been seized.
But the ceremony failed. Lenegis was severely damaged, and you lost both the Sovereign and the Renasalma.
Correct. A change in plan was required to ensure the spirit channeling's success. However, recreating the Renis Alma required a vast amount of energy. That is why we turned to Dana.
So that was the real purpose behind the crown contest. An efficient means to harvest the necessary energy from Dana.
This is all happening because of me.
Nevertheless, you still haven't answered one of Alphen's or...
First, it was to confirm the identities of you, my...
A request?
I wish for you all to slay the Great Spirit.
I'm sorry, did you just ask us to...
I did. It is in your...
What makes you say that?
Lenegis has entered the final stage of... As we speak, Dana's energy is being harvested en masse and transmitted to... If nothing is done about the Great Spirit, it will...
You're saying the destruction we saw earlier is to...
We won't let that happen.
Why do you want us to kill the Great Spirit so badly? Is it to save our world?
No. My primary concern is validating our finding. As such, it is my desire to see how your actions
Vengeance?
In spite of our long service to the Great Spirit, our species...
You mean?
At this stage, it would be wise. Ask them what you need to know. Once you have your answer, return...
Others?
I am the only Helganquil who inhabits Dake Faisal.
Hey! Hey!
It's no use. I think it's done talking.
You can't seriously be buying anything.
To be honest...
At the very... that being...
A spirit or... But what...
It doesn't matter.
Right.
There is one of... How the Great Spirit...
Now that you meant...
Maybe it had a reason for... Let's find out. Who are they?
What is it?
Oh, my apologies. It's just been...
Are you a Renan?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I guess so. The Overseer told us to answer any questions you might have. Whatever you want, but be quick.
What a weird guy.
He must have meant Hevrecht 35 when...
And what was that about subjects?
There isn't anyone else we can talk to. Out here. Can we talk to you for...
Sure.
Please, tell us what you know about...
You mean the Overseer's species?
Well, for starters...
Where else?
From Rena? Wait, are you telling us...
Of course not. There's really no such thing as Renans in the first place.
Excuse me?
Oh, I thought the Overseer...
Apparently not.
Please, tell us more.
Well, in a nutshell, the Renans were originally...
But if that's true, then that would mean there aren't any...
There aren't. But there are Helganquil. That's what the name literally means in their language. People of...
But what need could they possibly have to...
It was a way to bolster their dwindling workforce. I trust you. In essence, we were created to carry on their work. They gathered Danans who had an affinity for astral arts and proceed... That's why we, as their descendants, can all cast...
Let me get this straight. Are you saying Renans were originally created from Danans?
Wait, that explains why almost nobody can use astral arts on Dana now.
Helganquil technology is truly amazing. The way they alter their bodies is far less invasive than your conventional surgeries. They have these tiny machines that are practically invisible.
Enough! You needn't...
How can you speak so calm?
I guess I can see how when viewed in a certain light. But if you ask me, I think they ultimately did us a favor. If it meant their hands had to get a little dirty in the... Anyway, the Helganquil are the real Renans. They're also mostly the ones behind what you see going on between the...
I see.
Does he really expect us to believe that Renans never truly existed?
Dohalim.
Just when I think we're getting to the bottom of it all.
And let's hope this is our last revelation for a while. Do you know anything about us?
If you mean the first plan from 300 years ago, then yes. Do you know...
Yes. It was to use Lenegis to siphon off Dana's astral...
Exactly. However, there were two problems we had to consider. First was how to collect, and second, we had to figure out how to convert Dana's energy.
I take it the solutions to those problems were to use the wedge for the collection, and then the Sovereign and Maiden...
We have a winner! However, the first plan failed. The reason for that is because the Maiden lost control. I'm told he slaughtered For the next plan, we tried to recreate the Renis Alma, but to amend that, we set our sights on Dana, and implemented a system whereby we could extract...
And the crown contest began.
Correct. Since a new sovereign had to... It was such tremendously difficult...
So that's what the purpose of that... What about the...
Flower? Oh, that thing. That's the physical... As I'm sure you've noticed, it's quite a lot of energy. At this...
Hevrecht 35 mentioned that the spirit channeling plan is entering its final stage.
It is. I never thought I would live to see that... Are we done talking now?
He talks like the potential end of the world.
You've got to remember that these guys have been living alone up here for a long time. Who knows what shape they're...
Have you guys lived up here in Dig Faisal with Hevrecht 35 for a long time?
Yes. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. We regularly go...
Why are you all even here in the first place?
Originally?
We heard that the facility ended up in its current location due to an accident.
Oh, it was terrible.
And you've been working for Hevrecht 35...
Well, at first...
What do you mean?
The Helganquil as long as they don't...
Which would explain why Shion and I failed to notice...
I haven't been able to... In addition, they also used hypnosis devices. It's a pretty sophisticated... I have to imagine...
But aren't the Helganquil...
The Great Spirit...
You act like this didn't...
I mean, sure.
Hevrecht 35 is...
Who can say?
Don't you want to go back home to Rena?
No way. If we went back after all this time, things are going just... Not that it'll... That said...
Thank you, Fran.
It feels like...
Serious.
Let's... I know all...
Everything that...
And to get then the help...
Plus...
Either way, I think it's fair to say... Why don't we all...
That's a good idea. If the... Because it's not... So let's go... Sure you don't...
I could ask you...
I figured I'd get all my thinking in while walking.
I'll go along...
Sounds good.
Everyone's just gone their own way.
Everything we thought we knew.
Right.
Well...
But if
No.
Really?
Make one.
Oh, it's you.
She...
I know that
What are you...
on some... But if that... As for the...
How so?
Coexist... In my case... So...
You kept...
You mean... But...
I know... And...
Even just... I think it...
Well...
Yeah.
It's no...
Right. In a worse case...
And we all have...
That's an interest...
It's true. It won't be a... But I think it's... And now...
You both...
How are you, Hope?
Yeah. But I was... Danon's... Edward... Yeah. But even... So I was... Renwell. That great... Dana's would...
Now that you mention...
Maybe.
We won't. You're not...
Really?
Did you forget?
It was...
Yeah. Law.
I was too... That... But all this...
I know...
Oh?
I used to... And when I... But that...
In other...
The thing that's all I want...
Not every...
Huh?
It's something your dad... Law. Forget all...
Yeah. I'll fight...
You mean here?
Indeed.
Even I...
Let's not I can only...
That's just... when you say...
Correct. Putting aside...
So...
And at the same... There is... And the victims...
I did...
Men and see... There had been back...
But things can...
Indeed. On that note...
Oh?
I wish for you as...
And I...
Yes. However... Is it...
No.
You're too...
That's some...
Then I'll ask...
You don't even...
Thank you.
Well...
What about you?
To be honest, right now...
How do you mean?
Because I thought I would have... It's been... It was named... How it felt...
I don't think she... I don't...
Huh?
When we were... She said that means...
Forget...
Yeah. If we have...
You know?
It's not... But if we... I'm there. I think that...
Yeah.
Well, there...
Yes.
Well, is everybody ready?
I am. There's a lot... I don't care who we're up against.
What are your thoughts, Alphen?
Like Law said, if we... It's trying to rob us of our... That alone. But it's not only that.
You're saying there's a...
You're referring...
Yeah. And to hear Xion?
Indeed. And if Rena's...
Xion's thorns are the great...
We don't know anything for certain.
While the main body resides...
Xion. If these thorns really are a part of Rena's great spirit, I'm going to...
The question is, suffice it to say, the wedge...
And we only know...
Heverick 30, it wouldn't ask... Our minds are made up.
So if the Sovereign...
Even with...
First they lumber you with the...
More importantly, who do they think...
I just hope worse comes...
Wait.
In any case...
Right.
Do you have your answer for me?
We want to ask something. You're asking us to fight an entire planet. You must have something up your sleeve, or else you—
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its actual will— Rather, its will is derived from the core, which support— Therefore, if you
And how are we supposed to—
By using the You will also need the assistance of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. They are our best tools for suppressing— Using their powers, the Maiden shall seal the great astral—
Hold on. That sounds a lot like—
Yeah, killing herself to take out the thorns with her.
She was actually right.
By my calculations, your powers combined should be sufficient to destroy the great—
What will happen to the Maiden once we—
Any matter contained within the field of—
So it really will kill—
This method is the most simple one available.
What are our other options?
There is little reason to consider—
You don't get it. I promised Shion we didn't fight this whole time just to give up on her at the very end.
This plan shall lead to the fewest losses in preserve—
That's—
It is vital that you proceed with this plan. 300 years ago, the Great Spirit descended upon Lenegis, and we have reason to believe the Great Spirit left part of itself behind.
Which would make Alphen's earlier
That part inside the Maiden belongs to the core, and can be— So long as it remains, it will be— That is why it is necessary. Without the Maiden's direct control over the Great Spirit—
No.
Wait, Naori said that the Renis Alma can suppress the self-realization of astral energy. If so, can't the same also be done to the great—
Well, can it?
It is true that the Renis Alma is capable of what you suggest.
Yes!
However, doing so requires fine control, considering that the Renis Alma was previously lost when that ceremony failed.
What does that mean for us if you want—
Your starship will not be restored.
Why you?
Fine then. I'd rather stay here and rot than do it.
Alphen?
Whatever we do, if we mess up, Dana's screwed. The Great Spirit will destroy— If you're fine letting that happen, and we have nothing to gain— We want to stop Dana from getting destroyed. If all you're gonna do is sit back and watch us where it's safe—
Alphen.
What you say is irrational.
You'll agree?
I am an observer. The Sovereign— I wish to see how well they work against—
But what are we supposed to do about the
It is likely that the Renis Alma is with the Great—
So our only—
According to my
So
I have one more question. What will happen to—
Without the—
So you're saying—
Likely.
Man.
Have 30 fix our star—
Excellent.
But I want to make one thing. Remember that.
It matters little to me. Repair work on your— Finished.
Man. Is it too much to ask for Hevrick 35 to talk like a normal person?
Is the Ren—
Shion, couldn't we—
I'm not—
Back in—
Except after— Besides.
Hevrick?
You're
You still thinking—
I am.
You're worried about
The fact that our people have been—
But you—
Well, even as I dream—
I'm sure you'll do—
Now that I think—
I'm no saint, but you— Thanks to— Of course, but we knew that when it comes down to—
That is,
Yeah, but as soon as you—
I understand what realistically—
Even if we can build a— Yes, I do. Do you still plan—
Indeed I do.
You'll always have a home. Well, if you ever need a help— Dough.
Did you just— Thank you, Kisa. I appreciate—
Don't even mention— Don't you think that brings— Yeah.
Hey, why'd you—
So I wanted to—
Apologize?
I was being— I get why— So—
No, Law. Of course you—
But you—
Yeah, but I think—
Believe?
Remember how—
Yeah, of course.
When we rescued, it was the first, then it made me—
So that—
Yeah.
Well, alright.
You will?
There's no—
That's not quite— I sensed it, but—
So you're saying— In a way—
What?
Well—
Yeah.
Hevrick 35 might— But— So thanks, Rick.
Ah.
To be honest, I feel like—
Huh?
Never mind.
Huh? No. What were you saying?
Saying? I don't remember.
Thinking?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then spit it out already. You sure you don't want to get some rest?
I can't. I've got too much on my mind.
Same as you. Still trying to absorb.
Remember when it was so...
Ages and ages ago.
If I hadn't run, I wouldn't have my...
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Renis Alma, there's something I want you to do. Like Hevrect 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Renis Alma back, you'll use the Blazing Sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me alone.
Huh?
It's true the Blazing, but it's taken us this far.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we...
we don't know what's going to happen when we... I promise you, I'm not planning, but if it comes down to...
Okay, but you should know that I hope you can forgive me.
Alphen, okay. So it's a promise?
Yeah.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. But still, I hate having...
You won't have to worry about that from...
You think so?
I do.
No.
Everybody get enough?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Our task is...
We're fighting for...
Right.
Then let's go, everybody.
Repairs on your...
Is that you?
I can.
Sounds like someone...
Maybe we should get...
I have unlocked...
Warp drive?
It's possible that...
Using the warp...
Wait.
You'll need to be...
So, once...
We gotta go all the...
Will all the help...
The extinction as such.
Can't that thing...
Well?
You heard the lady.
I have one...
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are, well, similarly. The Maiden lacks any identification. Despite this, the two of you
We exist because others have entrusted this to us.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? Why have you two continued to...
It's hard to explain. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
It would appear...
You know what that means.
I guess this means...
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out
I don't sense even at this world is...
Then this must...
You mean to tell me...
And it's covering everything.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy...
So arresting.
Back in its day? But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long...
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from...
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude. With nothing...
You're saying if
we can be sure that even these few remain...
If the oblivion and darkness... It looks like we can climb down. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
A hollowed ocean is...
What do you...
Come to...
This is...
No, because...
Taking an... Looks like we're...
You think... So the
I'm guess...
I all read the problem.
In other words...
Back when...
If that's...
We might... It won't be... Question.
What are the...
Yeah.
A lot will happen.
What do you mean?
It's well...
That's true.
Renan's...
If only... Not...
It will take...
There will no...
That's where... Imagine... Yeah.
I wonder what...
I can imagine.
There's no...
I get...
Put a pin in...
I can think...
It's a loop.
A man...
Oh.
In your...
You'll need to...
Why do...
Just... Looks like we made it here in one piece. Right!
Sax Leo Temple.
Hey, Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I meant...
Huh?
Either that.
May the
You know,
Look!
Hey, Super Blade! A little...
From the... It wouldn't be...
Hey, Shion. That's a little... Sorry. But then...
I can imagine... Because of Alphen's... And after all...
Besides...
That's true.
But don't worry. And you're right.
I'll say. And if it...
You might... Uh-oh.
Well...
Hey!
Is this about dinner last night?
What?
Rinwell.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
You don't...
Can't say...
Connect...
Okay.
Huh.
It would mean...
Nah.
Get him, Hoodle. Oh,
Even at Renan and... That might be the key.
Once.
If it's not...
You're right.
These things... What the...
Sorry. Sorry.
A bug?
Something tells me she would have shot.
This realm, in fact...
Sounds like...
What?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you,
insects as a culinary option.
Dohalim.
Hey, a lizard!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I never thought...
Admit it.
Is it...
Oh, you...
Kisar? Spoken like...
The more I...
Ew!
That's...
You never...
So base...
Are you
You know, guys...
You can say...
Isn't it...
Certain...
The only thing...
There's also...
Extern...
What do you mean?
Zoogle... You're right.
First...
I hope...
It's a nice...
Aside from...
If we had...
Well...
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, just great.
Cheers! What? Nice try, you two.
Wait,
Help it?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. There's also this one from me. So please, we'll fight this together.
You dummy! The That's not what I was upset about. That said, it does make me feel, even if you're...
I'm just glad I could help.
You never cease to amaze me.
Feeling better now, Xian?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that. Don't worry.
It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Sure is.
Definitely. You do me an... I did. Native...
Allow my...
Nothing's...
He's always...
Yeah.
Let's... Alphin's...
Zephyr's...
It's all...
No, enough.
Did...
I do...
Honest...
What the hell?
I mean...
Let's refresh...
Not to
Hey!
Seek?
Could have had me.
And those...
He likes...
Has he? Oh, he didn't. And Lord...
An impop...
Come to think...
It wouldn't...
A little...
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let...
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Yes.
Just great. How's... Got it.
Hey!
Yay!
All right.
You're only...
That's the one.
And all with...
Back then. It never...
You mean...
Oh,
Water alone.
In that case...
And then...
Bit of an...
Maybe it's...
I know.
You don't have...
Are you...
Oh!
Hey.
Hey!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe... Ah! Okay!
Great. Good.
Nice work. Ah! Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
friends, Hoodle?
Ho! Ho! Ho!
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Provo what now? It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use... something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd...
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
All right.
I get... Got it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think Hoodle senses something. Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
Think we can take that thing?
No way.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Pain between heaven and earth. Go for the weak point.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'll finish you ready. I'll tear you up. I'll smash you.
Double demon fang!
First strike. Talon Hurricane.
You picked the wrong fight!
Inferno Punch. Oh, now you're talking. Inferno Punch.
I could do without this pain.
Burn. You're mine. Hey, Bolero.
Win! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
The enemy reveals ours too.
You'll soon see about that.
Inferno armor won't save you.
Here I go. Not on my watch.
Can't get out of this.
Double demon fang!
There you go. Don't let up.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take that.
Double demon fang!
Slither Dragon.
Lightning
Eagle Assault.
Thunderblade. Damn it.
I'm on. Swirl Knight. My fight.
Stay away from my friend! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Annihilation. Oh, fire-starting wind. Carve now.
No.
Mine.
Can't end here!
This one's mine. Wind coming.
In a vine. Talon Hurricane. Not my fight.
Bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Take into the shadows.
Double demon fang!
Hope this thing is medically approved.
Double demon fang!
Rip and tear. Yes, I'm just
Double demon fang!
Go away.
Double demon fang! This one's all mine! Not today! Double demon fang!
You require a hand. It looks like you got this covered.
Double demon fang!
Now you see what I can do. In a vine.
A whirling struggle.
Double demon fang!
First force.
Slither Dragon.
Here goes.
Double demon fang!
Raging cascade. Sleep now. First aid.
Double demon fang!
Bring you back from death's abyss. That'll bring you down.
Yours to be let free!
I'll bring you back.
Double demon fang!
Outstanding form. Illuminate the dark. Magic is in. Confiscate. Go.
Take this.
Mega ray. Back into the fray.
Swallow Day. Let's tear him up.
No escape!
It's
Eagle
go
Assault.
now.
Get out of. It's pinned down.
Double demon fang!
I'll finish you here and now.
By the
Double
power of
demon
water.
fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Now.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Double
Radiant
demon!
cascade. By the power of water. Let's get you off the way. Flame of fury.
Now you see what I can do.
Glacial speed.
Double demon
It's about to strike.
Double demon fang! Look sharp, everyone!
Here goes.
Double demon fang! You paid for that!
Carve now. Through
Not done
now.
yet!
I'll be saving
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Try harder!
Take this. Talon Hurricane.
Double demon fang!
Take this. Watch this.
Double demon fang!
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been
Double
pleasant?
demon fang!
Not since meeting you, Law.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
I can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
What was I thinking?
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
That's finish smart.
I'm on shattering pieces! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! From beyond, I see you!
Here goes!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation! They'll pay for that! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation!
What was I thinking?
From beyond, watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
I can't heal you forever.
Another no further. Now you see what I can do.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm on it. I'm just getting started.
Annihilation! By the power of
This one's all mine. Let you all down.
This should do it!
Explosion! Hear me! Flame
Double
of fury!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Not
You're bruised
today!
all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around. Heal you, you know.
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Double
gate.
Demon
It's in
Fang!
your hands now.
Rise and shine!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
I'm on a roll now.
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth. I'll lay you all down. Spirits within the soil.
No! Can't end here!
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven, burst forth.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power. Take this.
Purge malevolence. Arcane
Being interrupted.
Freeze Lancer. Now for something
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Purge
Double Demon Fang!
What?
Here. What was I thinking?
No further.
By the power of
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Searing flame.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to
Here I
bit.
come! Strike! Double Demon Fang! No! Can't... End here!
Don't give up. I
Double
won't
Demon
give
Fang!
up. Here goes.
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land. Chain between heaven and earth.
No! Can't end here! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning.
I'll face you. Dance on the wind. Anything in order is all mine.
I'm all stocked up.
Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity.
Take care of.
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
No further.
Resuscitation. Here I go. Into the
Now I
shadows.
see what I can do.
It's gonna attack!
Lightning right, watch out. Purge malevolence. Arcane waterfall. Freeze Lancer.
There.
Dance in the wind. Explosion.
Double
rise
Demon
and
Fang!
wind.
Try harder!
Burning strike. I'll bring you back from death to bit. Lightning Lord. This one's mine. Photon, illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimpse.
Eat dirt!
Came between heaven and earth.
Demon Fang!
Now a wailing banshee of lightning.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Can't get out of this.
Double Demon Fang!
Take
be happening?
Hugo, can you take it?
Stay away from my friend!
It's in your hands now.
Raging Star!
You! Double demon!
I can't lose. Puddle! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
Not today!
Lightning Orb! Rising Shot!
Double demon fang!
Seal!
Double demon fang!
Eagle Wave! Lightning Condemned!
Begin!
Double demon fang!
Rending you apart! Bloody hell! Pieces! Attack time! Armor won't save you!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! By the
On
power
the-
of a wailing banshee and lightning! Goodbye,
Listen to it! Double demon fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
More with that
No further! Yours to be let free! Ignite!
Here comes
Double demon fang!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Double demon fang!
Feel! Back into the fray! More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Confiscated!
Now you see what I can do!
Forward up! Here goes!
Double demon fang!
Corruption! Back into the fray! Feel! Don't leave me! Healing fire!
Listen to it!
In Death's Abyss!
Now I can let loose! Double demon fang! Sword rain out!
Radiant Peel! I'll bring you back from
Double
Death's
demon!
Abyss!
It's showtime!
Resuscitation!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
This one's all mine!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Waterfall! In here! Resuscitation!
Ignite!
Lightning Condemned! Glacial Spear! Where are you going? Too much to handle? Illuminate the dark! I can handle it! Holy Land! Chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! In here! I won't give up!
Double demon fang!
You require a hand.
Here goes! More where that came from!
Double demon fang! Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Double demon fang!
Scattering heaven and earth!
No further!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I can carve through armor!
Far enough! Men are ready! By the power of
Take
fear!
Take this!
Feel my weary
I'm not!
companion!
Double demon fang!
Gale Force!
Double demon fang!
Go! Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Come forth! Dance in the wind! Feel! Hear me! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rending you
Raging Storm!
Stalagmite! On board me!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Raging Cascade! Resuscitation! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air Drive!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilate heaven!
Double demon fang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll be saving this one! Resuscitation! This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
They're not playing around! Confiscated! Steering clear!
Double demon fang! No! It can't end here!
Take this!
I owe you one.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Huh? What's a...
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my dear son.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on making it this far requires a strong body. If you have all of that, then that brings me to what as with all of us, whether you'll live in, but even if peace listen to others with one more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person. Know this.
And there's nothing in
Zephyr. Zephyr, I think he
But that's still.
Don't forget.
Who?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. Huh?
Oh, it's you two. I was merely...
Don't you...
I try to take...
I thought you...
I can't.
What are they...
I was so... I must...
He never...
Nope. Like how...
An excellent...
I don't...
Why?
I'm serious.
Come on, Doe.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Hey.
Hey.
I get... No way.
Damn. All right.
Thanks.
You okay?
I'm fine.
So,
He's
back before we got you.
It's all we...
But...
I suppose.
My dad, beside...
I hadn't... They're
That's why I... Still...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I wonder if something happened.
Excuse me! Hey!
Really now?
What?
I see. Agreed.
Very nice.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should... have put more thought into this before accepting.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
So this
is the one who polluted the pond! Consider this payback for all those fish!
Get away! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! It's raining globs of slime! Gross! I'll take out as many as I can!
Eat this!
This one's mine! It looks like you got this one covered! Don't mind if I do! Depth of this! Ready to go! Illuminate the dark!
It got me in this amazing.
I'm nearly done for.
Between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee! Lightning!
This should do it! Double demon back!
Back into the fray!
Double demon back! Double demon back!
It's about no guy playing nice!
Look sharp, everyone!
Don't leave me! Take this! Gemini off! I won't give up! Ready to go! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glyph! Holy land!
It's time!
I'm not sure how we get out of this one.
In a vine?
This might be the end? No, never! Stay strong!
Double demon back! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! I'm on a roll now!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon burst!
Double demon back!
In here! Lunar burst!
Oh, now we're talking!
Crazy! Lunar burst!
Double demon back!
Is it in the sky?
It's weakened!
This ends now! You're mine! Sword Blade Alpha!
This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend! Burn in hell! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Seal! What was I thinking?
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Let me show you what my heart can do! Rise and shine!
Whirlwind Snap!
Resurrection! Here!
Double Duck! Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
Not now, not ever! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Ready or win!
I'll finish you here and now! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Not in your dreams!
Talon Storm! You picked the wrong fight!
In a bind? What? The enemy is going all out! Watch out!
Inferno Punch!
Fresh! A chain between heaven and shield!
I'll tear you apart! I'm on it!
That
freaking does it!
Dance in the wind! Light! I can feel the medicine working.
I'm just getting here by me!
Not in your dreams!
I've let you all down.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah,
Here I
you
go.
too.
Double Demon Fang! Double
Here
Demon
I
Fang!
go. You're my savior! Dance in the wind!
What's that?
They're all in pain.
No further! Soaring Light Spear! Luna Rondo!
Light astral energy!
Oh, not done!
Illuminate the dark!
Sword Blade Alpha! Eagle Dive! Double Demon Fang!
Shattering
Pieces! Attack time! Try harder! Not a chance! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm on a roll! Double Demon Fang!
I can't heal you forever!
Double Demon Fang!
Hold on,
Double
JRRG!
Demon Fang!
Here I come! Mega Ray! A chain between heaven and earth!
No! Can't end here!
Don't... Lightning!
Down! Your arms!
Not done
Far enough!
No further! Double Demon Fang!
Black Salt! My head's spinning, just watch it!
That'll bring you down!
Eat this!
Glacial Spear! Fierce evil!
Double Demon Fang!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
We've almost got it beat.
It's getting weaker!
Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing art! I still got some fight!
Switch!
The enemy is going all out! Can't be happening!
Come on!
Here to be seen! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear!
More like this! What's that?
There! Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this! A wall to shield from
Double
calamity.
Demon Fang!
A new melody. From beyond, imbue this vanquished rivalry to even wider.
Double Demon Fang!
I think I'm coming down with something grave.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Luna Rondo! No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Blaming me Not like this!
Glacial Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Stop!
I'll bring you back from depths abyss! Resuscitation!
Sword Rain Alpha!
My pride was my downfall.
Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Seriously.
Rending you apart! Double Demon Fang!
Dance on the wind. Reflect on thy sin. In a bind. Reflect on thy
Double
sin.
Demon to Flame and Smite!
One line!
Let free! There!
I'll bring you
Double
back from
Demon
depths
Fang!
abyss!
Eat execution!
Resonate with the earth.
It's too much! Try harder!
Here I go!
Scream
Double Demon
bathed
Fang!
in blood.
Rending you apart! Double Demon Fang!
A thrilling performance.
Is this it?
Glacial
I couldn't
Spear!
make it in
Here's
time.
evil! Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from depths abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Lunar Corruption!
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! Annihilation!
You require a hand.
Searing Flame!
Can't get out of this.
Reload!
The fluidity of your movements.
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Another one!
Double Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this! Where are you going? By the power
Double
of
Demon
flame!
Fang!
Finish without a trace!
It's on!
Time to shine!
Burn in hell!
Blood Soul! Explosion! Here is Fury! Burning!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! By the power of flame!
Double Demon Fang!
Finish without a trace!
Double Demon Fang!
Outstanding form!
In a bind.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Double Demon
Glacial
Fang!
Spear! Here's evil!
Stalagmite shield.
Freeze Lancer! Flaming Meteor! Better! Going in!
Double Demon Fang!
Going in!
I let my guard down.
Double Demon Fang! Lunar Rondo!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flaming Meteor! I never miss!
Elusive deity. Take this.
Here goes! By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Everlasting
Gemini Aqua!
Negative gate.
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Spirits within the soil.
Double
Awaken
Demon
and
Fang!
wreak havoc.
Explosion! I'll bring you back from death!
Massive attack. On your knees.
Resuscitation!
Double Demon Fang!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn!
On your
Double Demon Fang!
The big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite. Such unadulterated fury. Dance on the wind.
I'm ready!
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! Inferno!
Double Demon...
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and
I'll
wreak
bring you
havoc.
back from death's abyss!
Resuscitation. On your knees.
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll face you.
By the power of flame!
Double Demon Fang!
To be seen. They smite with black and gray.
Double Demon Fang!
Execution.
Not today!
Lightning Lord! More fight!
Double Demon Fang! No! And here!
How about this?
I owe you one.
Flaming meteor!
Can't get out of this.
Double Demon Fang!
I've still got some time left in me.
Double Demon Fang!
Nice! We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Burning
Double Demon Fang! No! Can't end here!
In a vine.
No more playing night!
Not done yet! Double Demon Fang!
That did it.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Waterfall! In here!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Eat dirt!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
All right.
Sure.
All right!
Uh-huh.
Huh? What?
Oh, wow!
You dummy!
Good grief.
I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP. You guys want to rest here?
Why are you
I love
Me.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's why you...
Huh?
She's...
Come on.
Back in the day,
Exactly.
Don't...
Sometimes it...
you didn't.
Although,
Oh?
when I first learned...
You just...
That's a...
You're cooking.
It's because
I've noticed...
That is a good...
I don't know.
Or maybe...
Come on.
Then how...
Ahem.
What is it?
As we all... By my eye...
She's been...
And yet...
Yeah...
Wait a sec.
I'm what?
Nothing. Shion,
Sorry about that.
I didn't come to criticize you.
You don't need to worry. It's like how you...
You're right.
Then what do you...
It's different.
Look, if...
It's because... You're right. I didn't listen. This isn't a... Is that a...
No. We can't...
I'm sorry.
I will, at least.
What do you know?
I wonder...
Well...
Well, no...
I thought you liked the
Against those? Besides...
Yeah, I guess...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you...
Not really.
No.
We used to...
To say the... Hey.
What is it?
Do you think... you...
Make what exactly?
Just, if you wanna...
Huh?
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, do you...
This is...
So you remember... That's right. We're going to... Although I remember...
You still remember...
I'm just teasing. I picked this recipe. Anyway.
I never...
Yeah.
No.
True.
That's not exactly what...
Yeah.
Even after our battles...
Yep.
I hope our...
Maybe not
Oh, no, not at all.
And real cheer.
And when it's time to fix...
Standing side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to...
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else...
Side by...
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Did you get enough sleep?
Oh. Great! Yes!
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Now where might those fish be? Dang, this fish is being stubborn! This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
All right.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
What kind of fish is that?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygni pu-
Wow,
that may- Speaking- Do out-
Hilly.
Maybe it's-
Serious?
You heard her.
But since-
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Okay.
Okay.
Good one. Good.
All right.
Good.
We have truly borne witness. To a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.